Welcome to the 2025 version of the Hero Trail. As I immediately go into the less steep booters on the left, so that's always been true. I love the less steep options. It means that if I do jump, I'm not going to the moon. I can't even remember if I've already gone past the wall ride. I don't think I have. But Hero Trail have been riding. Oh, this corner is a lot more cut out than previous years. Jeez. Trail conditions change ahead. Yeah, you don't say. There we go, there's the wall ride. So I've been riding Hero ever since it opened, and it's always the intro that gets you going. But obviously there was the old Hero and the coffee Hero and everything like that. That's all been remodeled, and of course later on, what else would I be doing? But I'm going to be doing Shred Kelly's Last Stand. But even the transitions, look, so far are really good. Going into the dark section, love this forest section. See what they've changed in the forest. No new hectic. Oh, that's rougher. Okay. Double booter on the right. Yikes. Okay. Oh. And as I try to get on the power with my rear wheel in the air. Okay. And new profile junction. Still Hero, so going down here. Oh yeah. This is the short version of the Hero. I've got this launch pad part of the Hero with all the free ride stuff. And this is just after the first part of Hades, so if you just want to get straight into riding Hero without doing the free ride stuff, this is lower Hero. This is all washed out, rutted out after how many years of riding and weather and rain, and I can still not take that berm with any confidence. But second run of the day, I'm going to use my confidence later on. I've rutted out, like a jacama. And this section has changed as well. Okay, last part of Hero. After the road crossing hairpin. Always a delightful part of this section of Hero. Nice and fast and flowing when compared to the free ride part. Yep. Feel the terrain is definitely more chunky and exposed as I go over this. Definitely a lot more exposed and chunky. The grip levels in the wet would be great, but in the dry, and with how it's deflected my wheels at times, it is a little bit different. But no matter, still alive. See you guys down the bottom. Stay safe. All right. Hopefully the first part of the GoPro guide is still safe. I just had a camera glitch. But if it didn't, well, welcome to Shred Kelly's Last Stand for 2025. See if they've changed anything too much from the previous years. I don't know why, but that corner felt a lot better than previous years. Tyres are just scrubbing across the trail surface just a little bit. So hopefully my tyres don't break traction at a random point and I come off. Shred Kelly's Last Stand is always a good laugh. And with how they've tidied up the trail, it's a lot easier to follow and know where the main line is, the blue line. Ow. as I immediately drop my foot. A few of the guys that I met before probably still trying to figure out which way goes up, which way goes down. And right ahead, you might get a bit of an appreciation of what's happened with the logging operations. So this used to all be part of a forest section, and it was all enclosed and dark, but now it's right in the open and there's braking bumps everywhere. The trail surface is absolutely baked. Cheeky double line into a hip there, that's a little new. Ordinary cheeky little double there. Nice flat tabletop as usual. Warning sign as we go into the Griffiths Way road pass. Need a bit of a profiled berm to feed you in the correct way. Guerrilla warfare, still there. That's nice. Tread Kelly's last third. So flat strap is more or less, and that little bit in the open now, that's the second third. This is the final third. And to be honest, I'm a little bit indifferent about the last third after all these years. It has some nice rollers, it has some nice berms, but some of the transitions I've never gotten along with. And especially during the wet season, this really plays up because there's not much wind or sun to really get rid of the dampness. So it can be a little bit tricky and not confidence inspiring. Go over the flyover. Yep, that's what it has for the butt. Oh, that's a big rut. And my glasses have fallen off my face slightly. Big double off to the right, another big double off to the right. So as always at right, somehow your chicken line is always the left, which is nice. And we're just going to go into the gully, which will feed us into nice and easy, or easy peasy, whatever they call the final stretch towards the shuttles.